I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats at Smitheetv in downtown Toronto. I'm here with Kimberley-Sue Murray and Amber Goldfarb. How does it feel to be developing Werewoman?
It feels great. It's definitely a work in progress. We've been working on it for 2 years. We applied for funding last year. It didn't go through, but we're really hopeful this year that it's going to happen.
Great. And tell me a little bit about this whole menstrual theme that you have in the show and how you've been nominated for Cranky Fest.
Yes. So basically, our protagonist, Patrick, is living in a household with a group of women, and they're all cycling. They're getting their periods at the same time, so they're all in sync. And he, as a result of this, wakes up as a woman one morning. And that was actually inspired by us. We were living in a communal home with a group of women, and there was one guy in the house, and Kim would joke.
I would always wake up in the morning. It's like, dude, like, you're going to grow up. Like, you're going to wake up in the morning and grow a vagina just from being around so many women. So that's where the idea came from. I developed it at Centennial College in a web series class with Retro Pharma from the CFC, and it grew, and now it's a web series.
Awesome.
And
tell me a little bit about your acting process getting into this male character.
Well, Jonathan Souza, who plays the male version of Patrick, and I collaborated when we shot the teaser. We had a rehearsal process with Kim and with the director, and we played around with improvising some aspects of the scene. And then once I took over, like once Patrick was in a woman's body, I had Jonathan act out certain parts of it so I could see how he would physicalize, because obviously I've been a woman all my life, so I don't know, just in terms of how a man moves and like just even hips, like men walk differently, obviously. So we really worked together, and that was a really fun aspect of it, and being able to improvise to find what felt natural. And some of the best comedic moments came from the improv.
Yeah, and we're all really close girlfriends. We all study at the same theater school in Montreal, so improvising with your girlfriends is like hilarious. It's
because the scene in the bathroom with all the girls was also improvised, and we're all best friends, so it's just like the dynamic, the chemistry is just naturally there.
Right. Yeah. It doesn't have to be forced.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And what can we expect in terms of the storylines, if you can give anything away for what you have planned in the future?
Well, we're exploring sexual identity. We're challenging a lot of social norms. I guess it's funny, last year when we released the teaser, a lot of people, they had so many questions. They were like, okay, so is he going to get his period? So what is Jackie going to do? Yeah. So basically, we really listened to our audience, and we took that and sort of implemented what they wanted to see in the series. So hopefully, if we get funding, they're going to be really happy, because we're exploring a whole.
We're not backing away from looking at everything that could happen. At least, we took a lot of suggestions from the audience, and we thought about it. Like, what's most interesting to see? If you have a man inside a woman's body, what would you want to see? You know what I mean? And we looked at all.
And also,
of that,
like, if you were a man and waking up, if you're a man and waking up in the morning and you're a woman, like, what would you do? What would be the first thing you do?
Right.
Yeah. And he's a woman for like.
Don't give it away. No spoilers.
It's like he's a werewolf, but he's a woman, which is where Werewoman comes in.
It was an intentional choice. We wanted to sort of merge the supernatural and,
with the gender bender.
A show like Girls. That was a really great inspiration for me. Like the sort of the rawness, and it's vulgar, and it's out
very
there.
Honest and like unapologetic, and we have a similar approach to the material that's covered in our show.
Cool. And where is the best place for us to find out more information on the show and where we can see the trailer online?
Well, you can see the trailer on werewomantheseries.com. You can also follow us on Twitter at werewomanseries. And on Facebook, Werewoman the Series. Yeah. And also, if you want to vote for us, we're up for the Audience Choice Award with Cranky Fest. You can follow them on Facebook. It's Crankytown, I believe. And to help us sort of win, you can view our video on their YouTube channel, Cranky Fest. And like it.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations and best of luck with the series.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you. I'm Katie Uhlmann reporting for Katie Chats in downtown Toronto. Very nice.